A king is trapped in a fortress. Surrounded by an army so large, escape is impossible. No food, no fire, no way out. And every second he waits, his people get closer to death. This is not just a war story. This is a story about pride. The year is 1636. The Qing army invades Joseon with overwhelming force. Tens of thousands of soldiers marching through the land like a storm. Villages fall, cities burn, and the king has no choice but to run. He escapes with his court and a handful of soldiers to a place believed to be unbreakable, Namhansansong Fortress, high in the mountains, surrounded by walls, built to withstand war. But no one expected the enemy to arrive this fast. Within days, the fortress is completely surrounded, and just like that, they're trapped. At first, there's hope. The walls are strong, the soldiers are loyal, reinforcements might come, but hope doesn't last long in the cold. Winter hits hard, the temperature drops below freezing, food starts running out, firewood becomes scarce, and outside the walls, the Qing army waits patiently. They don't attack, they don't rush, they just wait, because they know something the king refuses to accept. Time is the real weapon. Inside the fortress, tension begins to rise. Two men stand at the center of it all. One believes they must surrender to save the people. The other believes surrender is worse than death. To him, bowing to the enemy is humiliation, a stain that will never be erased. And the king is stuck between them. Every day he listens. Every day he hesitates. And every day, more people suffer. Soldiers begin to collapse from hunger. Civilians shiver through the night with no warmth to protect them. Some risk sneaking out, hoping to find food. Most never return. Those who do bring back nothing but fear. The king tries diplomacy. Letters are written, messengers are sent, but the Qing army makes one thing clear: surrender. Completely. No negotiations. No pride, just submission. Days turn into weeks. The fortress, once a place of safety, becomes a prison. Bodies grow weaker, hope disappears. And still, the king cannot decide. One night, a soldier risks everything to bring in food for his family. He sneaks through the enemy lines, barely surviving. But when he returns, he finds his child already dead, frozen, waiting for a father who came too late. This is no longer about war. This is about survival. And inside those walls, survival is slipping away. The ministers continue to argue. Voices rise. Accusations fly. But none of it changes the truth. Every moment of delay is another life lost. Finally, the king sees what he's been refusing to accept. This isn't about honor anymore. It's about saving what little remains. He makes his decision. Surrender. The gates of the fortress open, and the king walks out, not as a ruler, but as a man who has lost everything. In front of the Qing emperor, he bows again and again and again, a ritual of complete humiliation. Each bow heavier than the last, each one a reminder that he waited too long. The war ends, but the damage cannot be undone. Thousands are dead, not from battle, but from cold, from hunger, from waiting, and the king must live with it. Because sometimes the greatest defeat is not losing the war, it's realizing you could have ended it sooner.